fellas, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, General Marty Dempsey and his wife. General Dempsey is the leader of our armed forces in the United States. He's the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He and I are both West Point graduates and are very close friends. And part of what we're doing today is a result of us coordinating what we do with USA Basketball and what we do with the armed forces. And Marty wanted to spend a couple of minutes just talking to you this morning. So, Marty.
Thanks. Well, they're better looking than you described. We had this whole preps thing.
I just picked out one of them that wasn't good looking.
We're happy to be here, and thanks by the way for agreeing to represent our country. That's very special to those of us who serve. So who we are is a group of really common young men and women of America trying to do an uncommon job for the country. And we're very proud to serve the country. We have as our core value trust. And I say that because just about now in Afghanistan, the sun's getting ready to go down, and these kids are going to leave the forward operating base and go out and do what we ask them. Or they're in the Gulf manning the deck of a carrier, or they're under the Gulf manning a submarine, or they're flying a combat air patrol, or they're off the coast of Alaska pulling distressed mariners out of the Bering Sea. So they're out and about 200, at any given time, about 260,000 of them out of a total force of about 2 million are out. And you're either in our profession out, or you're just back, or you're getting ready to go. So it's kind of a cycle of thirds. You're out, you're back, you're getting ready to go. In that environment, the foremost value for us is trust, because you can't walk out that gate unless you trust the guy to your left or right, the leadership, you trust the Air Force overhead, you trust the other services that are providing the support, whether it's explosive demolition and detection for landmines, whether it's a medic who's going to help you if, God forbid, you step on one of these things. And that level of trust runs all the way back to this country and goes back into communities, and that's where you come in. Because those kids out there trust that the communities around America back here are on their court, or in their court, I suppose I should say. So that's our core fundamental value, is trust. And I guess I would suggest to you that that's what takes a group of individuals and turns them into a team, is that relationship of trust. Now you have to figure out what that means for you. But for us it means the willingness to risk your own personal safety in order to accomplish a mission for something bigger than yourselves. And later on today, at the end of this session, 12 servicemen and women are going to meet you at Center Court and give you the flags that they wear on their shoulders. And they're going to trust that flag to you to carry forward as you go to represent our country in London. So we're awful proud of you. That's who we are. We hope we can stay partnered for a very long time. And God bless and keep all of you healthy. Thanks, Coach.